I want to get real for a second, because every day on this planet, more than 1,000 people don't go home to their families at the end of the workday because of a work-related accident. In addition to that tragedy, more than $1 billion every single work are paid out on worker compensation claims right here in the US alone on accidents that very well could have been avoided. You see, I grew up around manufacturing. My father was a machinist for 23 years, and for the last 15 years, he's been a safety manager at a facility with more than 1,000 employees. About 2.5 years ago, I was taking a tour of a factory for my podcast on manufacturing when I witnessed firsthand the fear and frustration that comes with the company being audited by a regulatory body because an employee inside this facility had recently lost their hearing. It was that event that inspired me to create a wearable device for gathering environmental and human motion data and to build a software platform we call Makeusafe to be able to provide deeper insights into what's going on in the workplace environment and to ultimately make life for guys like my father much easier. We began testing and sharing our results in 2016, and we quickly began to capture the attention of the insurance industry. We found out through collaboration with carriers that many of these carrier companies have loss control resources that they can deploy to their customers to help reduce the risk of losses in the facilities that they insure. But the problem is that these resources get deployed based on claims. So we showed them that with data, we can be much more proactive in the way that we deploy these critical loss control resources and help them build better relationships with their customers. Our device is designed to gather things like light, sound, temperature, air quality, and other things that lead to worker fatigue and impact the workers' health, their safety, and their productivity. We also track human motion data, and we use machine learning to process that to detect things like slips, trips, and falls. We see commercializing through insurance as one opportunity for us, whether that's offering discounts on worker compensation premiums for companies that deploy the Makeusafe system, or like other carriers who are purchasing product directly from us to provide as a value add to their customers. Now, we've come a long way in 2.5 years. We've tested multiple versions of beta devices. Our production-style prototypes are being tested in facilities today as we scale up for manufacturing, and we've raised about $4 million in venture capital to get this far. But the thing that I'm most proud of as the founder of this company is the dozens of companies that we're working with worldwide who genuinely care about sending their workers home at the end of the day and want something like this to help build a better safety culture. So we're looking for carriers who are interested in building better relationship with their work comp customers. We're looking for carriers who are interested in more effectively deploying those loss control resources. And that can be done whether it's through a pilot opportunity with us or strategic investment. Making the world safer through technology and data is our mission. Thank you.